Hello. How you doing? So this is my mansion. I'm playing Sims 4. And, oh, I didn't mean to have that video running for so long. Okay, so I'm currently got a yard sale set up. And this table, I got this table. You need this table for the yard sale. Anyways, this is how I do a yard sale. There might be another way to do it. I don't know how. I know how to do it this way. So this particular table, I got this table on the gallery. It's under, it was like a special reward event table. And yeah, just search for event tables. And so you can use them for selling things. See these little birds right here on this little banner right here. So basically what you do is to start an event, the first thing you have to do is you put the table out. And if you have a property where there's like a fence out here with the gate, make sure the gate is unlocked. Otherwise, they'll just stand outside the fence and look at your table. But they may stand outside the fence anyways and just look at your stuff before they actually come in. So you're going to click on the table and then you will say start a yard sale. But before you can start the yard sale, this will be like grayed out. You have to have him, whoever your sim, has to tend to the table. And then once your sim is at the table, then you can click on the start a yard sale. And you can choose to mark up prices. We're currently just marked up 25%, meaning whatever price I paid, that it's going to cost more than that. Now, things that you make, like cross stitch, if you have, I have cottage living, so you have cross stitch. You can, I don't know about paintings, but like these little things that you get in these holiday crackers, for example, you can put those on the table. It's currently listed. Roses, flowers that you have, maybe you have picked up flowers along the way, or maybe you grow flowers on your property. Those can be sold on the table. Let me go ahead and start this. And so also, if you have a baby, you can take your baby out and introduce them to like your Sims that you might have from other households are coming by, or just introduce them to customers or whatever and socialize your baby. Which this is actually a Sim from another household. She's actually the Sim that's married to a servo, and the game gave her a servo, and I don't know how. But anyways, and I figured out how to have a servo with the regular Sim, by the way. And anywho's, also, if you want to list a career, like say for example, her career shows that she's not employed, but she is. So basically, you would just like go to a computer, register with the ministry, labor, or whatever, and then it says title. You can just craft yourself a title, like say you're a retail seller, or you're a entrepreneur, or a home, a Plopsy seller, or whatever. You can just customize your own. So that way it will show that you are employed. And you can talk about your career with others and have conversations with other Sims about your career, that kind of stuff. Sometimes Sims do get a little, they get a little frustrated if they're bored, but not usually when they're parents, but sometimes. So I'm going to have her take the baby back because he's starting to look like he needs to go to bed or something. So she's out here chatting, but I need to get the baby back, but she's stuck on chatting with them, so I have to X out of those. She can't get her baby back. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, that's bad. I can't get the baby back. She's just going to say, I guess I can't get the baby back because she's standing off the property line. Okay, so she's putting the baby down. Okay, very good. So now I can pick up this baby and then bring him inside. Anywho's, so here comes Steph. Yeah, I guess I better go over here and lock the door because oh, she's gonna go swimming in the pond. Okay. I guess they can do that too. Customers will come and wander on your property. Anywho's, but maybe you should have the fence not so close to the property line, so that way, because if I put the table out here, there won't be enough space for him to like stand behind the table, and I don't think anyways. But I think that it's over. I think that it's only for like 2 hours. There will be a thing up here, and so yeah, so it's over. So I'm going to start another one, and it'll last for 2 hours and 53 minutes. Or if you want to end it, then you can just click on that. But there's plenty of stuff left over. And then afterwards, if you have stuff left over after the sale is over, just should Ashley invite classmate over candy? Yes, that's actually her niece. No, that is no. Candy is her aunt, right? So here's all the kids back. And by the way, Cherry is now going steady. She's got a boyfriend, Freddie over here. He's a new addition, and so yeah, they're sweethearts now. This is going to be her future husband. Hopefully, if all just goes well. Profess undying love. And Minnie, I mean, not Minnie, Ashley. Okay, so anyways, there's that. There's the yard sale going on. And if you get the Nifty Knitting Pack is my favorite. Basically, but I love to crochet and stuff like that. So you can make stuff and sell on Plopsy. But the cool thing about the Nifty Knitting Pack is that you can sell all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff on Plopsy. So like if you buy other packs where you can sell stuff, like for example cottage living, you can sell stuff on Plopsy that way. If you paint or make things in a game like that, you can sell you can make more money by selling them on Plopsy. So I'm going to have her come over here. Actually, I'll have him, somebody needs to come over here and serve the food, because, and I love this My Wedding Story. This is so convenient. This table right here, it's instant food. It's just instant food. Yeah, it does cost money, but it's just so convenient. So convenient. This household capped out 9.9 million, and I wasn't able to transfer money because there's over 8 Sims. So if you need to transfer money from one household to another one, like say you want to give another household money, like her older daughter, I was giving her an inheritance gift. Let's see. And so the only way that you can transfer money if there's over 8 Sims is that you have to move 2 Sims out or get it down to where it's 8. And so to do that, to transfer Sims instead of using the household manager, you cannot transfer Sims or money if you have over 8 Sims using MC Command Center. So the only way is that you would have that Sim, however many Sims you want to move out of the house, travel to another household that doesn't have 8 Sims. And then when you go up to the door, switch to this household, and then click save and switch. Make sure you save, otherwise your sim ain't gonna be there to snatch up. So then once you're switched to that household, then you grab that sim and add it to the family. Okay, and yeah, and then once you're down to 8 Sims in that household, then you can transfer your money to whatever house doesn't have over 8 Sims. And so that's what I did. And so then afterwards you do that same thing by traveling to another household, switching to this household, and then add them back to the family. And that is how you do that. So this house is capped out because I had to reduce the amount of plants stay on this property because they were making 200,000 simoleons a day, and it was a lot of work. And so we were reduced down to, we make about 50,000 a day. And so that is more than enough. I can put all the kids through college and pay the bills. The bills on this lot, this 64 by 64 lot, is about anywhere from 160 to 170,000. So that's a lot. But she's eating. Wait a minute, that bowl looks empty. How is she? Oh, it's not. I thought it was. Okay. All right, little guy. Did you eat your dinner? No, he didn't eat. He's just gonna stand there. I think he's wanting some attention from her or something. Okay, everybody needs to eat. She's got to go to the bathroom, I guess. I do not find it entertaining at all to have to tend to potty. needs. I just cheat their needs. It's just not my thing. To me, I guess it's like, I guess more realistic to life living, but I just have no interest in the whole bathroom thing. So I just basically go to the mailbox, left click with my mouse and shift and click on alter needs, and yeah, take care of the whole household in that way. And I love this trash can because you can make, I have, how many do I have in here? 11 Sims. So I make 110 simoleons every time I throw something away. I love that. So I have like 3 or 4 of these. Well, she's kind of in the way. So you can make a couple thousand just picking that up. Now, if they throw it away, like they'll stack up a bunch of dishes at once, and they will only get paid once instead of getting paid for every single dish. He's looking kind of bored. I'm gonna give him something out of a goodie box. And I don't know what is wrong with him. He's feeling frustrated. Dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna have him put everything back in his inventory. Clear the table. Dude, what are you doing? You're done. Yo, it's over. There's nothing. It's over. Dude, clear your table. So you have to, otherwise you just leave them out there. They'll stay out there. And yeah, that's how you do a yard sale. Hey, hey. Now I'll have him, he was getting mad just standing there. I was like, oops, forgot about you, buddy. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'll have him come over here, eat some dinner. But like these things right here, these little things, we've got bunches of those. And these are like, they're like enable emotional aura or whatever, and so I'm gonna have him stick that in his inventory because we're gonna sell those. We'll just keep one of them. And the flowers sold pretty good. I don't really know like what items sell better than others. I honestly, I think it's probably gonna be random, so I could be wrong about that, but I think what sells the best is probably just random. So I wouldn't rely on one thing sells most than others. I do know that on Plopsy, one thing that never ever sells that I have never got a sell on is that little Yarny doll. So I don't know what the purpose is for them to even put that in there, other just to troll the seller, because yeah, they've never got anything other than an offer for 0, which is so rude, so rude. I'll have her come over here and she doesn't have, I forget, she doesn't have guitar skills. I don't think any of the teens do. They play the fiddle. Oh, she does. Usually they play all 3 instruments because all of my Sims are instrumental. And Freddie is a new Sim. I just downloaded him, and so he's learning to play the fiddle. And he's like level, I'm not sure what level he is currently. He is level 2, so he has no skills. This guy, I don't know how he went steady. He just barely got charisma, but he's going steady with Cherry. But yeah, it took a little bit longer to get to know her though, honestly, because he didn't have any skills. I forgot. I don't. Usually when they're brand new like that, when I download them, I mean, by the time they're a teen, they should have some kind of skills. So if they have 0 skills because you downloaded them from the gallery, then you know, you might want to like cheat them. And I don't know why is she outside? You know what? Hang on a second. I'm gonna have her find out who this person is. Oh, that's my Sim. Whoa, dude, what is he doing over here? This is Jackson Duke. He is from my mermaid family. I have a family of mermaids from Benjamin Duke. That is Garrett Duke and Leah's Duke, one of their sons. And so he's grown with kids. And I think he's a mermaid, but I'm not sure. Don't it have where you can like open their profile? I guess not. Anyways, I'm pretty sure he is a mermaid because Benjamin married a mermaid, and so mermaid Sim. So they had, I think 2 of their kids are mermaids. So I bet, hey, you know what? I'll find out in a minute. Even though it's kind of late, I'm going to have her asked to swim with Jackson. So and then we'll find out if he's a mermaid. Even though technically, no, it's probably not going to work because technically they don't get their mermaid tail until they're teens, unless you have the mermaid mod, and which I did, but I don't have it currently installed. And then they can have a mermaid fin as a child, because otherwise they don't get it until they're a teen. So anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. I just wanted to share that. I'm gonna play this game, but I'm gonna start a new stream for that because I don't want like to have a long stream just to explain how to do a yard sale. But yeah. So actually, I'm gonna show you how to do the whole customize your own career thing. Let's go over here. She's tending to her kid. Oh, she's holding her kid right now. Oh, I'll have Max do it. Okay. Well, I don't know why that didn't work. There he is. Okay, so I'm gonna have him. Let's see, career. Register with the Ministry of Labor. Can't talk. All right. Okay, so what is your title? So I'm going to give him, I wouldn't say entrepreneur because technically entrepreneur requires financial risk. And the stuff that he became a millionaire on something that's really easy, and that is gardening orchids. So I would just have him say that he is a retail business owner. Retail expert. He's a retail expert. He's also a musician. I'll put, will it allow a comment? And musician, because technically he is a musician and he's a writer, but it's not going to let me say all that. So, anyways. He sells stuff on Plopsy. He sells his own orchid business. Business owner on his own property, basically. He doesn't like have a physical store. So he licenses songs, publishes books, and he crafts, paints, sells crafts, and resells items on Plopsy and other. There. So basically that's the gist of what he does. But he sells a lot of different stuff. He sells songs, he sells books, he makes things, and he sells things on Plopsy in just various different ways, and yard sales. So anywho's, that's how you do that. So he is now I can show his career. Shows he's a retail expert and musician, which he is. He can play gigs and writes music, etc., etc. So, and you can do that with, I think, also with teens. Why is he not eating yet? You can basically, I think, for them. Yeah, I don't think you can do it for teens. I think it's just for adults. But teens can work part-time. But these teens, they make their own money because